What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, let's take a look at AMD stock and let's do the price action analysis as on how high can it continue to keep going now. So if you have seen my yesterday video, you already know the my thesis behind it, that is near-term bottom is in. This is the video I did yesterday on my channel. You can check it out. AMD near-term bottom is it in. So here we go, right? This video will give you already a head start on what we were discussing, but I'll still provide you all the recap. Now, going into this yesterday candle, I was talking that, guys, there is a upside coming for a couple of days on AMD, and why so? For the reasons that, yes, after earnings we gapped lower and we did see a continuation to the downside, that I said that you can expect the next day continuing in that direction post earnings. Then yesterday especially, we got this green candle with a wick coming in here at the buying, well, closer to the 200 days moving average. That's where I like to see the price action at these important levels. 200 days moving average is one of that important area. And what I was seeing with that is this candle got closed right around this previous pivot point, being closer to 200 days moving average as well. And most importantly, if I take you to the hourly interval, what I was talking about is that, guys, these we have less of lower lows. So every time it's trying to make a lower pivot, it's not going much lower. It's like it's just staying as it is, and with every next day, these lower lows are getting less and less deeper, which means turning it as a double bottom here pretty much, and then have been going lower. A little bit intraday is changing the structure above 145, and I said that today expect a continuation to the upside at least to the level of 151 to our next significant level, and right where that's where we are. You can see that's where we are a little bit rejecting here, right? So, but yeah, that intraday move is done, and this is where now we are coming close to 200 hours moving average. Now the point being, can AMD continue higher from here, or this was the play? Yes, intraday this was the play. Near-term bottom I still think is in. Now the possibilities that may happen are either it's going to continue here right away and test the 20 days moving average. That's where the next price reaction I would expect to see. But then we have to see a breakout above for this next move, at least above 151 plus, right? Because that's where the next significant level is. So if I go to the hourly interval back again, since it's close to 200 hours moving average as well, you have to see if that's where it's going to do a little bit of a price correction and then maybe a rebound and then back to the upside. But the direction on AMD is still on the upside on this near-term bottom that is over here, in my opinion, and at least for a couple of days, these long plays that have been coming, right? So higher highs, higher lows. As long as we hold this pivot of 147 and 68 cents, AMD is still in a bullish territory on intradays. Okay, this is, you can still take it as a rebound, but this was a near-term bottom confirmed that I talked about, and we are getting that continuation play as well. So to answer your question, how high can it continue now? And that would be, if I go back to the daily interval, I'm expecting at least 20 days moving average if it maintains that structure of the uptrend that I provided you with the levels to watch, as long as it holds those levels. And if we eventually get out of 20 days moving average, then, guys, this would be the area where it will find support, and AMD may continue then back in the uptrend from here. So yeah, it all comes down to when it breaks $151, then we want to see a support here, and then it's a continuation to the upside. But yes, the structure, as you ask, that is in an uptrend right now on intradays, and this can eventually turn into a little bit longer swing as well, as we continue to keep holding these intraday levels, right? But until then, you can take this as a rebound, which means also intraday going up, as long as this level, at least for today, holds 147.71 and also on Monday we want to see this level hold and then break level by level to the upside. Yeah, so structure, let's go to the 4 hours interval as well, and let's take a look at a couple of things. Yeah, so 157 would be the next area that I would then focus on if we get out of this area of $151 properly, right? That's where the supply zone is, and yeah, right over there, 157. And Yeah. So it's working out just as planned, and that near-term bottom that I talked about is is acting out as per plan. Yeah. So also, I would say just follow this 20 days moving average. That's sufficient enough. And you can also see something here. So let's go to the 4 hours interval actually. Will that line show up here? Yes, it shows up here. So remember, this was the one of the trend line we were following, this black one, and you can see if I extend it lower, this is where now it's finding that support as well, because there was a break of structure, right? So you can use these lines as well as an area of potential structural changes, right? So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much on AMD. Yeah, there is still intraday upside as per those structures and the levels as they hold. As what I talked about, you can check out, just rewind and see what I just listen to what I said again. And we will again look weaker if Monday we lose 147. But if we still stay above 147 on Monday, we are still in the bullish territory. On Tuesday, if we wanna stay still bullish, we wanna get out of 150 and 151. We don't want to spend many days here because that shows the weakness again, right? So it's like day by day, we want to get level by level in an uptrend continuation. So accordingly, positions can be taken, size out in the extensions, pullbacks can be reloaded, and things like that. Those are the basics of trading. How you manage your position, that's up to you. I'm just providing here the structure and how things are looking like, and it's just my opinion here. Nothing is guaranteed. And with that, guys, I did a video on Nvidia as well this morning. Check that out. It's right on my channel. Where will price go next on Nvidia? I talked about a lot of the things. And I already said that today will be a long day, intraday long, because we got out of 859. We got that play. Check out more on that video that I did in the morning. I'll be doing a lot more videos over this weekend, but you will have that information there as well. QQQ looking strong. I talked about it with Nvidia video as well. Check that out. SPY is also looking strong. If you want to know more about it, check out my Nvidia video that I did this morning. But that's all for this video for AMD, guys. If you found it helpful, valuable, hit the like, subscribe, and with that, I'll see you in my next videos. Take care, guys. Bye. And if you need access to my tools, links in the description below of this video. All right, bye.